you're gonna dig this. Welcome to the Past, Present, and Future Show with your host, Ragnar Nathaniel. I know you're gonna dig this.
To bring back manufacturing. I brought back 700,000 jobs. They brought back nothing. They gave up on manufacturing.
We
Part
did
of
not
my
forget.
standard fare.
I'm the guy that
He
brought
totally
back
gave
the
up on
automobile
manufacturing.
industry.
All right, let him.
We brought back, I was asked to bring back Chrysler and General Motors. We brought them back right here in the state of Ohio and Michigan. He blew it. They're gone. He blew it. And in fact, they're going.
Ohio had the best year it's ever had last year. Michigan had the best year they've ever had.
That is not
Many
true.
car companies came in from Germany, from Japan, went to Michigan, went to Ohio.
They're not having
And they didn't come in with you.
Mr. Vice President, go ahead.
And so you take a look at what he's actually done. He's done very little. His trade deals are the same way. He talks about these great trade deals. You know, he talks about the art of the deal. China's perfected the art of the steal. We have a higher deficit with China now than we did before. We have the highest trade deficit
China
with
ate
Mexico.
your lunch.
All right, gentlemen.
18%. China ate
Rodney
your lunch,
Nathaniel.
Joe.
We're here today to talk about the debate that President see, I want to say Obama so bad, but Obama. I mean, I just said it again. I mean, Trump and Biden. And they right in front of my face, and we're gonna talk about the debate. And I have my good friend on here, Marcus Cummings. He'll tell you more about himself, what he ran for in the city of Detroit, well, in the city of Redford, instead of Michigan. And here's my guy right here, Marcus Cummings, y'all. Hey, how you doing, Marcus?
Hey, I'm good, sir. I'm good, and hello to your listening audience. Thank you so much for having me on.
Oh yeah, you know I gotta have you back on here again. I couldn't do this without you, man. Cause you know too much about this stuff. You've been through everything. So who you used to cause you used to do this stuff like work for campaign for whom?
Yeah. I've worked on several campaigns, local campaigns, mayoral races, and local city council races in Southeast Michigan. You know, I had my own race for state rep for District 10. We had a crowded field, came in fourth place, so we're okay with that. Set up for the next go around because the districts will be changing after the census.
Oh wow, yeah, that's what's up. So what did you thought about the debate? The debate, it was well, I mean, I want to hear what you're talking about first, because I really don't know what to say about it. Because I couldn't get really no good soundbite. I just played something before this that everybody just saw, and it was just like a battle. I don't get it. It wasn't about the people.
You know what? That hits the nail on the head. That debate was not about the people. You know, as a nation, we're going through a lot with COVID-19, with our economic crisis because of the pandemic. And if you were an American watching that debate, if you were an undecided voter, you honestly didn't get a good grasp on who you should vote for. You just know the president was acting unpresidential, and Vice President Biden just didn't know how to react. And it was an awful debate. I mean, it'll probably go down in history as one of the worst presidential debates.
I think it will too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're trying to explain to people.
That being said, though.
Go ahead.
That being said, though, folks still need to go vote because it's not just about the president. And
exactly.
You got to make that very clear. You have a lot of down ticket races. You also have here in Michigan a very important Supreme Court race for our state Supreme Court, and we also have several, depending on where you live, in the city of Detroit, there's several ballot initiatives. There's a statewide ballot initiative on environment. It's a lot of other things on the ballot. So don't get discouraged if you're not crazy about either candidate. Remember, there are a lot of local races.
Wow, yes it is. Yeah, that's why I was just gonna say something similar to that. We're not trying to tell y'all to vote Democrat or Republican or who got the best tie on. I'm gonna see, nobody got a good tie on. But anyway, I'm not I'm not trying to tell nobody who to vote for. We're not trying to debate just like we doing religion. We're not doing that. Trying to tell you to worship my God. I'm not trying to tell you vote for the one I'm going to vote for. We just want everybody to get out and vote to make a difference. And that's the point, right?
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Because, I mean, this is your right. This is your democracy. And, I mean, this isn't something to joke around with. Like I said, there are judges on the ballot. You will see a judge before you ever see, more than likely, your congressperson or your senator or the president. So the people you elect, that sit in the court, that is very important. So make sure you go vote, study the candidates, find out who has your values, who's going to, if they're a judge, who follows the rule of the law, all of that.
Yeah, I thought it was a comedy act, because that's what I put on my capture. It's time to watch the comedy show, you know what I'm saying? it was funny. I knew it was going to be very entertaining. I mean, I knew that. But, I've been got me some tacos, and I sat right in front of the TV and went on live, man. Obviously, I couldn't wait. And my old son Trey, he just get to laughing, man. It was funny. And that's a shame. My 15-year-old boy was laughing. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, I was watching it with some guys who are voting. They've only voted a few times, so, I'm expressing them the importance of voting. And they were watching, they were like, is this normal? And I'm like, no, none of this is normal. So, it's sad because the president didn't take it seriously.
No, not at all.
And on his watch, we've seen, 200,000 people have died because of COVID-19. And I think this debate should have been a serious debate of the issues and not a game. And unfortunately, both of them at times made it like it was a game.
Yes, both of them. You're so right. Well, I'm going to go on this note. I'm going to go ahead and take a break. I'm going to let them check out this commercial right quick. Come on, y'all. Let's support y'all local business out here.
Our exclusive styles are made with you in mind. We offer a line of fashionable, comfortable, functional, yet affordable, cute and classy items for every budget. It is our goal to cater to the everyday woman, whether it's date night, you're on the go, an athlete, a yoga enthusiast, or just have the desire to be stylish. Shop the Cute and Classy Collection at www.cuteclassycollection.com and be sure to follow us on Instagram at cute_N_classy_collection. Shop the Cute and Classy Collection.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with my good friend Marcus Cummings. Yes, so what about the polls? How should we vote? Is it very important that we get people out here that in shelter? That's my main focus there also. The people in shelters and stuff like that. And I think in 2018 or 19 they passed a bill that the people been in prison, they can go out and vote now. The one who got released, they can go out and vote now. You know anything about those laws there?
Yes, and every state is different. But yes, here in Michigan, if you serve your time, you can go vote. You can go vote. Don't let anyone tell you cannot go vote. Felons can go vote. And that's been a horrible rumor that if you have a felony, you can't go vote. Not in Michigan, you can't go vote. Make sure you are registered, though. That is the biggest thing. And here in Michigan, back in 2018, we passed sweeping voting reform. So you can register. You can even register on election day. Now, you might have to vote a provisional ballot, which is still okay, but you can register all the way up to election day. And also, folks need to know you can't vote early. We have no reason absentee. So if you don't want to wait until November to vote, November 3rd to vote, go vote early. So you can go to your local clerk's office to go vote early, or you can also request an absentee ballot, and you can do that as well online through the Michigan Secretary of State's website.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, people need to know this, cause like right now I'm doing I'm gonna show a commercial that I just made, but I'm doing a drive for the homeless people, right? That live in shelters and stuff like that. I'm going out every week and every Saturday in November and also in December. Every week we passing out socks, gloves, and hats and blankets, right? And these but until then we gonna go out and see, because I know the pastor, we talked about voting because we did do a revival, a 3-day revival a couple weeks ago, and I wonder that shelter they living in, I wonder how is they setting up voting there. Do you know how?
Well, I know it's the other issue that's tough, especially for our homeless, is having an address, because to register to vote, you have to have, a residency address. So that's one thing I know that's a real hurdle for a lot of our homeless, and that's something we have to do a better job of addressing.
Wow.
Not to mention those who may have moved out of state and haven't registered, in their home state. If you don't have time to register, if you moved, you can, make sure you try to register in your home state. If you know someone who's in the service, they can vote in their home state. I know my brother who serves in the Coast Guard lives in Virginia, but he is still registered to vote here in Michigan because this is his residency. So make sure, your family members know they can get their absentee ballot.
Okay. Yeah, man. This is very important that we vote. This is not going to be a long show because I just wanted, the point of this show here is just to get people out here to vote. It's very important. If you don't vote, you can't say anything afterwards. Let's not complain.
Yeah. And a lot of cities are still looking for poll workers. If you are off on election day, and some cities are definitely, offering paid positions for poll workers. Call up your local clerk's office and definitely apply.
Okay. That's good information. That's good information. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but well, Marcus, this is it, man. You said enough, and I think that we got the point across. We want people to get out here and vote.
Yes, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you pressing the issue of folks, going to vote, no matter what party, no matter what affiliation. Just go out there, exercise your constitutional right, and be a part of your democracy and go vote.
All right. Thanks a lot, Marcus. I really enjoy you, man. And you always come through.
Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you.
All righty. And have a good night.
You too.
All righty. Yes, I was just on the phone with Marcus Cummings. We're talking about voting. I want y'all to get out and vote. This has been Past, Present, and Future Show, where God is the same yesterday and today and forever.
Street Level Revival looking for donations for hats, socks, gloves, and blankets for the less fortunate. We need your help. To donate, call 313-778-9754 or 1586-275-8236. Or you can come to one of our 2 locations to drop off items at Rodney's Barber King, 22220 Gratiot, East Point, Michigan 48021, or our West Side location, New World Community Church, 1350 West Willow Street, Detroit, Michigan.